Going to school and it's blind boring.
People in this country, like in many other ghettos around the globe, have been deprived of a sense of self.
South Africa's not only about blacks and whites, but also gets and fights contribute to action nights. And the ruthless and the ruthless is out to get your props, man. The ghetto sucks like electrolux. And the lack of money is the root of all evil. Some fat guns, G, just to shoot people.
Got your 9mm short, Luger, a little one. Yeah. You gotta take certain steps to protect yourself.
So it's a common thing that people carry arms?
Everybody carries arms. We're speaking about kids into primary school, 8-year-old, 6-year-old kids.
With guns?
With guns. Yes, definitely.
We live in a society where if I don't agree with you, I'm gonna kick your ass.
At the end of the day, it's not just a South African problem or a township problem. It affects everybody on the globe.
You victimize our people.
Violence has reached such epidemic proportions here in South Africa that vigilante groups set up to protect the innocent now actively target the guilty. Now, I'm standing opposite a mosque which is full of PAGAD members. PAGAD stands for People Against Gangsters and Dealers. In a minute after the call to prayer, they're going to pile out, jump into their cars, which are loaded up with arms, and go on a march. At the end of the march is a gangster, and they're probably going to lynch him. They've done it before. I'm in this bulletproof jacket. I'm wearing it now, but I'm not going to go on the march because it's a bit irresponsible and dangerous.
Oh, blimey. Do you think you're going to need that tonight?
Last year, in front of the world's press, PAGAD shot and set light to a local gang leader. In the last year, there have been countless casualties on both sides, but luckily tonight, no one was killed. Ironically, perhaps, gangsters now run to the government for protection from the vigilantes. All is not well in the state of South Africa. Crime has reached epidemic proportions. It's raping our optimism. It's murdering our hope. You have sacrificed all to achieve one nation, one soul, and now it's being gunned down in cold blood. This is an excerpt from a card written by a charity group pleading with President Mandela to make crime a priority today, and everybody should send one. Let's just hope it doesn't get lost in the post. More tales from Cape Town later, but first our Fab Fortnight takes us to exotic Egypt with Laura.
Hi, I'm Laura, I'm 24, I'm from Italy. I've always wanted to dive, and this is why I've chosen this holiday with Aqua Tours that costs about £500. I'm joining the boat full of people that I've never met, and so I'm really excited. Wow, this is huge! Isn't it amazing? This is going like to be my house for the next few days. Okay, this is my new cozy, very little room, and the most important thing, this is Sally, my new roommate. Isn't she nice? She seems to. And I've been told she's a very good diver, so it's fine because she's going to teach me a bit, yeah.
Welcome to the Red Sea and Xanadu. There are some fishes that's not so good to have a physical contact with.
I was a bit ashamed of showing too much. I was scared because all the others were so much into diving and they were always speaking about their equipments and their computers, and so I thought these are really good divers. And so I didn't want to look like the little girl afraid, but actually was really scared. Look at it. It's a shark.
Come on.
No. What's that fish?
It's just a fish that's just swimming around there. Okay, put your mask on now. Put your mask on.
What is that? No, I'm not kidding. I'm afraid.
Jump in, it's only a fish.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it could, I don't know.
No, it's not doing anything. It's only a fish. It'll stay away from you.
It is that. I'm sorry, but I'm not going. It's quite weird because you have no air around and you have this strange thing in the mouth to breathe, and so you feel like, oh my God, if I'm finishing my air, I'm going to die. And but then you relax and you're very like it's a big being in the space, and with all these very vivid, very bright colors of the fishes, and it's quite an amazing experience. It's like being in another world, like in a dream, in a trip.
Wow, my first dive, it was great, really. All these fishes, you know, I was a bit scared, but it's really, really great. Ah. This stuff too heavy though.
There is the option of spending the second half of the week on a camel track in the desert. I decided to go for it.
And I hope we like camels.
Finally on dry land, yeah!
Ciao, San. Laura, fine. And
Sally,
you?
pleased to meet you.
Okay, San, our guide, is driving us to the desert, and we are in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, girls, hold on tight. We're now into the desert. All right, this is where we stayed the night. How are you? How are you?
Very well.
Get him up like almost like horse. Pull the rope more.
Stop. Hey, Baccarat, this is Baccarat. To stop gift, no, eh? Kiss. Wait, calm, babe.
Remember to pull the rope very.
Come on. Woo! My God. No. What?
How's it feeling?
Jumping.
Remember, it's your idea.
I think this kind of holiday, half on diving on the boat and half in the desert, is really a good week. And you have both sides, you know, there are two really different landscapes, and so probably 1 week is not enough.
Now it's back for a boogie in
South Africa, Cape Town.
As Black South Africa's economic and social scape develops, so does its cultural scene. After township jazz comes a sound and dance unique to these parts called Kwaito. What exactly is Kwaito?
Yeah, it's mixing African and Western, you know. The combination of that and our ghetto lyrics.
Excellent.
We hit it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Synchronized.
I think I have to take you to the township and see, man. People are crazy now.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Is it such a big phenomenon?
Yeah.
This is Umdu, one of the biggest selling artists in the scene. This isn't a scene you'll find unless you look for it. It's not exactly part of the tourist trail. But there are all sorts of clubs throughout South Africa which play Kwaito, and it's only now anyone white can have access to it.
When it was apartheid, there was a talent, but like there was like something, you know, pushing it down, you know.
Like
like,
a big boot.
Yeah. I mean, everything has been open now enough for us to try and give you guys our music in South Africa. Before, we couldn't do that, you know, yeah. I mean, even our guys here, white guys here, accept our music. It's fun, you know. We're having fun in South Africa now, yeah.
Before apartheid, Umdu would never have had the means to attract large markets. Now the record companies are taking more notice of black artists, recognising how huge the market is, which makes everybody happy.
Like we're happy now, we're free. We have to dance and forget about whatever happened, you know, and move on with life, you
MTV! MTV's World Tour would like to thank you